point I was trying to get at. What you can do is, shit, I got all this stuff. Gosh dang it. I'm probably full. Here, I'll just throw them here for now. Just to get the stuff out of the way. Okay. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I hadn't actually planned on doing the video, and then that dropped, and I just wanted to show y'all that you can find them there. You don't have to be in maps to get greater jewel resorts. Matter of fact, every one I've found, -1, has been on that map over there. And they're dropping like friggin' hotcakes, apparently, lately. But what you do is, like, say, I'll say Flicker Strike here. Say I have 4 on Flicker Strike, but I don't have a greater jewel orbs. Take it off. Then go to your gems. You might as well grab a high one. Which actually, before I do that, I need to transfer it over. Okay, where's Flicker Strike at? Flicker Strike. I'm gonna down there. Okay. Engrave it. There you go. And then now you will have to use one of these. Upgrade it to 3. Okay, look. Now see, I got 3. Now I've been really lucky. I've done it twice and I hit both times. I'll show you. I hit on Herald of Ice and Herald of Thunder. And I got my 4th slot without having a greater jewel orb, which it may work in this instance. Hopefully it does. All right, it has 3. Okay, it corrupted and it didn't hit. Okay, that does happen, and I'm not going to sit here and do it over and over just to show you. It does. Just trust me, it works. Actually, I'll try one more just for shits and giggles. Put that there. Click it. Do that. Okay. And if it doesn't work this time, it is what it is. But just trust me, it does work. That's how I got the other 2. Use one of these. Upgrade it to 3. See, all right. There's 2 corrupted in a row. Okay, so I'm now officially 50-50. I've done it 4 times and not hit the first 2 and missed the second 2, but it does hit. And what you can do is here's the thing though, because I have these on here now, but they are corrupted. I don't know why it doesn't show that it is, but it is corrupted. You can still put your skills in it, but you can't quality it. But here's the thing: if you get that to hit, because you got tons of those friggin' Val orbs, and you have tons of lesser jewel orbs, you can make you your 4 slots, and then you be able to run it like I'm doing right now. Run it 4 slots, so that way, because it's more powerful. You add your extra skills to it, and then when you do get graders, then you craft a normal one without doing the Val run. Add your lesser, then add your greater, and then you can quality it up and just continue on like you normally would. But this is a good way to get that extra power without actually having found these yet. So, I mean, it's up to y'all. If y'all have a ton of them like I do, it's kind of worth it. Now I have another greater, so I can actually make one and be able to level it up. But I don't have... See, in these... these don't drop like crazy. So, I mean, leveling up your skills anyways is, far and few between. Anyways, on actually, one more thing that I learned today, watching videos. Let's see here. Waystones. Just grab a crappy one. Alright. When you do juice your towers, if you have maps that you don't like running, like I love running the desert ones, and I love running the water ones, but I hate running the swamp ones. I can't stand it. 50-50 on the grass ones. I do like the desert crypts. I like running inside of those. There's certain maps I like, certain maps I don't. But either way, what you do is you use your you could just use, if you want, your crappy waystones to plot your path to your tower. Then after you finish your tower, then you put your juice on it, which is, one of these, but you level them up, spank them up. Like this one has 5 maps. Let's see, yep, hit it with that. And that 20 increased weight quantity of waystones. Use up some more. Plus 5 experience gained. Oh wait, then you have to go to exalted orbs. I think is it. I thought you could do it another time. Nope, you can't. I could have sworn you could take it up one more time. Either way, um, then when once you plot your path, you see how these overlap. See how that ring overlaps this ring, this ring overlaps that ring. Well, I didn't find this out till today. Otherwise, I would have been doing this. But what you do is like say you don't like running swamps, right? Go ahead and knock that swamp one out before you juice your towers. That way, when your buffs get applied, because like the one I just did is what, 5 maps in range get irradiated. Okay, so I don't want to do that on a swamp. So I go ahead, so knock the swamp out, and that way only leave the maps that you like running left. And then those are the ones that will definitely get juiced because that's all that's left. And then if you have like towers stacked on top of each other, like I have here, like bam, 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 just overlapping, then you can be real methodical about it and really, fine tune it the way you want. And then I would only use like the really, really good juicers, which I don't know what the hell they're actually called. Cartography, whatever these tablets are called. Just use your best ones to juice with, like 7 maps in range, and then spank it up. 8 maps, spank it up, and I could have sworn that you can get them like the waystones like this, but I don't know. And then after you juice those up, if you throw these in, it's going to make it even better on top of which. But here's the thing. If you're playing solo self-found like I am, and you only have what you find, which is why I have so much, because I keep a lot of stuff. Like I have movement armor, chaos armor, resistance armor, magic fine armor. It's just, I have, everything's organized and set up. My trials things, everything has its own place. I'll tell you, I found, I found this too. Running that map that I showed you earlier. I don't know what it's called. The aggregate past. I found that. I found this there. Actually, I found a ton of these uniques there, actually. And some of them are actually halfway decent. But a lot of them are crap, too. So, just luck of the draw, RNG. But either way, that's, like I said, with this, doing this deal with the corrupted, that's how you can spank up to 4 if you don't have graders. And then what I said about juicing the maps is, that's what I've learned so far. But if you're, like I was saying, if you're not strong enough to beat these juiced, just run, path your way, get these opened up, save your good ones that you like until you can juice them and until you're powerful enough to actually run them. Because you can listen to the YouTubers, they're like, yeah, just, juice them up, go run them, blah, blah, blah. And then you get in there, you get bum rushed and bam, you're dead. And then you lose everything because you lose all these extra things. As soon as you die, you lose it all. Anything that you put it in, you lose it. It's gone. So you want to save your good ones until you're strong enough, A, to be able to do it, Well, that's pretty much it. A, to be able to do it. You want to make sure you're strong enough to friggin' do them. You don't want to waste them when you're low levels. Wait till you're higher levels. But that's really all I got right now. I know there's something else I was thinking, an advice thing I was wanting to tell y'all, but I can't remember off the top of my head what the hell it was. can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember. Anyways, that's about the end of it. All right, y'all. If you're like me, solo self-found, was having somewhat of a hard time, um, try that. That might help you out. Oh, and if you clear this out, and then just run down them stairs and run into here, and clear this out as well. You don't have to fight the boss at the end if you don't want. You can just run it, which technically you can if you want to take time to do it. But just get 100 magic fine and just run these until, for a while. Or do what I do. I'll run these for a while, find some new stuff, think I'm good, run back to maps, run a couple, fine. Then I try to go to higher tier maps. I get my ass kicked, and I'm like, all right. Then I come back here and start running again, hoping I find something good. Which I'm new to maps, but that's the strategy I've been using. It seems to be working, so maybe it'll work for y'all. All right. Listen to me, don't listen to me. Either way, have a blessed day.